Hey guys, welcome back. So, Senna is also like, okay, so it is an actual person. I still think it might be a murder victim or something. And that's why she's in the system, you know? And maybe they found her, like, with her entire hair shaven off or whatever. That would be really cool, actually, if that was what it was, why it was her hair. Not just someone from this world. I think she's like feeling something negative about it. I really can't see the woman in the trench coat as a normal person. Yeah, because of all the stuff she did. That makes her so weird. But she is in the police database. So at least she's tied to an actual person. Yep. You are now glad it was an actual person and not some monster, aren't you? I guess so. I'm the same. Oh, that's good for him to admit that. We both smile at each other. Oh! Hara hara. You guys are good buddies. I guess we are now, yeah. Now he's getting all nervous about it. Yeah, so we're getting along, but neither of us wants to admit it, I think. Oh, now Suna's blushing. Oh, and now he's like, she's not my partner. That's mean. That's my line. I don't need a partner. Yeah, she's still in that mindset. Yeah, she doesn't like the way she's unsure of everything right now. She doesn't think she's allowed to have a partner. That's what I keep telling myself. What's wrong? Because Gigi suddenly went like super silent because she was thinking about that she isn't allowed to have a partner. So he notices and he asks how I am. So Mitsuko notices that I'm upset by something. I feel my heart beat. Huh? So she's just right onto us, onto me at least. I look back at her, or I look at her again. She is showing me a knowing smile. I don't know what that means. She's a witch. Staring at me is gonna do you anything. I love it when you look at me like that. She's so cool. What do you mean when you asked me that? Or when you said that? You want to know? I don't want to know, but I do want to know. Is she gonna say? She does help at home as well? What does that mean? Okay. Sina is oblivious to something and just going along or something. Your home? So she's mentioning some private stuff and... Or maybe I'm just misreading something. It's very confusing. Senna's reading too much manga. Is she talking about something that's happening really a long time ago? Oh, she comes from a family that's in charge of like a shrine. Huh. So I can see something from your past is hunting you. What does that have to do with the shrine? It would make more sense if she said like, because one of the things she studied was psychology, so that would make more sense if she's like, I majored in psychology, you know. So I think she's saying like she isn't a stranger to like the, like, how do you say that, like Shintoism and stuff, magic in this case for this game. So she's actually a really good fit for us because we are taking the urban legend kind of seriously as well. Okay, I don't want it to move past this point though, the conversation. I don't care about my past. I care about the woman in the trench coat. You need to tell me more about the lady that we found in the system. Okay. Okay, she goes back to the computer. Look at this. Found something very interesting. We both look at the computer. Are you serious? She died, didn't she? She's a victim. Yeah! She's listed as a victim. Yeah, okay. So, this is what I was thinking too. Like, I was thinking because her prints are in the system, or her DNA was in the system, she must have had some involvement in any case in the past. I don't know what it would be, but Gigi is now saying, like, I was thinking she must have had something in the past to be registered in the database, but I didn't think she would be a victim. And it's the worst kind. It's a surprise, isn't it? It's this kind of victim. What did she do? She says that, as she says, like, this kind of victim, she puts a file on the desk that says top secret. Okay, this is the file at the time. Excuse me, I'm gonna open it. I look through the file. What do I see? I want to look away immediately. No words to express how horrible the crime is. What happened? I want to know. Show me. 5 years ago, according to the record, she was 24 years old at the time. She was on her way back from work. And she was attacked by multiple men. What? And it was in the park where we were attacked by the lady in the trench coat. Holy shit! It's the same location. Okay. She went through hell there. Oh shit. That's dark. It took her 6 months to recover. Whoa. But oh, so it wasn't as much as the physical injuries as her mental injuries. Yeah, she's probably fucked up in the head by now. From the shock by being attacked by those men. Yeah, she became unstable. It happened at 8 in the evening. It was cloudy and rainy. No eyewitnesses. Rainy. And the victim? She shakes no. Oh, the culprit? I misread that probably. They never caught the culprit. Oh, that sucks. Oh, and the victim, the lady whose hair belonged, whose hair we found, is missing. That's too convenient. I agree with Senna completely. She actually just ran away from the hospital that she was being held after 3 months. So she ran out of the hospital as she was mentally unstable. Holy shit. Okay. There's gotta be more to it though. Right after the incident. People would assume that she probably killed herself by now. But we found her hair in the park. After 5 years. I think the hair couldn't have been there 5 years. No way. This can't just be a coincidence. Okay. Did she get any DNA research done? The victim? Maybe she got searched for... No. For the other men's DNA? I thought that was what I thought for a second, but... Okay. That explains why she's in the system. There's a lot of cases that connect to other DNA. I'll have to take my time and think about that sentence later. So... what's Yogisa again? I forgot. This case was under pressure. We came way later than this. We came so much later than when this case happened. Okay. So pressure from up above. So our superiors had something to do with this? It was the chief 2 generations ago, so 2 chiefs before the current chief. That was 5 years ago. Wow, they really switched chiefs a lot then. They dropped the case, or they gave up? So they kinda covered up the case? Why would they do that? Unforgivable. Here is my question, Gab. She looks at me. Why do you think this case was being pressured to disappear? Okay. So now I'm supposed to guess why the case was being like covered up. because someone from the police was involved, because some politician was involved, or because someone rich was involved. I don't know. The fact that that lady got attacked who was super rich and connected to rich people, that makes me think the last one, that someone rich was involved, if I'm reading it correctly. But that doesn't make sense for the high school girl and the elementary school boy. They have nothing to do with each other. So the reason that this case got dropped, I can only imagine that it's because someone from the police was involved. Or they got pressured to drop it, but it's hard to see the bigger picture then. I'll go with this one. Yeah, maybe. Oh, she agrees with me. Nice. Okay, so that happens. Oh, but this time it was a politician. Okay. I don't know, I was just guessing. Okay, so police is also always going to be involved with politicians. I think that's what she was hinting at. So there's the police officers that are higher in rank. We can't go against them at all. And I think of Tanaka for a little bit. That miserable excuse for a human. Okay. So the people that attacked her were involved in politics. Maybe they weren't even, but maybe it was just a rumor that, like, someone in politics was a suspect, and maybe that was already enough to, like, quickly just cover it up because he just didn't want anything to be linked to him, you know? If they did a proper investigation, they probably would have caught the culprits. But because of the pressure, they closed the case. That's really sad. Poor girl. Although now she's crazy. Or it's still awake. Okay. This is a horrible story. I won't forgive them. It's our dark history. It's a taboo that no one's allowed to talk about. Be careful handling this information. She warned us, but I feel like she's telling us to look into it. So it's like she's saying it, but her eyes are saying something different, you know? We found a new truth. The trench coat who we thought was only the culprit was a victim 5 years ago. A new motive comes to light. Yeah, this makes more sense. It's like more of a revenge thing now, maybe. Maybe she's trying to get attention to her case by attacking other women. I have to rethink all of this. Okay, we're gonna do self-question, I think. Yeah. Okay. About the woman in the trench coat. So all the victims, the culprit for all the 4 cases is a woman with long hair in a trench coat. According to the DNA, Her name is Fuyuko. We know that the culprit's identity is Fuyuko. She is known at the police station because she was involved in a case in the past as a victim. But from pressure from up above, from superiors, the case was dropped. It's because a politician was involved. And if we mention politicians, I think of that dude, yes. But he's not a politician, his father is. Yes, the father of Eiichi, Yazawa. I wonder if the father is directly involved, or his son is involved. Yeah. It's either, because if it's the father, it makes sense. If it's the son, it's the father who wants to keep the family name clear. So both work. Dora Musko. I don't know what that means. A spoiled child, maybe? Okay, it's not weird that his lady got attacked. Okay. So now Fuyuko, if Fuyuko is indeed a victim by something that Eiichi did, if they are related in somehow. Okay, then how are the current victims related to the Fuyuko of the past? I don't know. We have to look into that. Are all the victims just bystanders, or are they involved in something else? Something more? Yeah, that's a possibility. So Fuyuko's motive is revenge or Yatsuatari. I think it's Yatsuatari. I'm not... Or it's revenge for not getting her case. But I'm gonna guess this one. I don't know what it means actually, but... she's attacking couples. Not sure about this. She was attacked 5 years ago. It has something to do with Eiichi. I think revenge is better. Maybe. So, is she the victim or a bystander? Like collateral damage, maybe? Go with victim. I'm not sure about this one. 5 years ago, she was definitely a victim. But now she turned it around to the whatever the other one means. Kagaisha? Maybe like a secondary victim? Revenge is illegal. Of course it is. No matter for what reason. Probably gonna translate it and then be like, oh, fuck, why did I say that? Because it's sometimes so different from what you think when you have a dictionary. Okay, let's straighten our thoughts. The woman in the trench coat connected to the 4 cases is Fuyuko, who was a victim 5 years ago. Yes, we got that now. If she, whether or not she was a victim or whatever Kagaisha is, everything's different now. That's very true. Because we sort of are seeing a motive now for the first time. The victims from the 4 cases might have something to do with what happened 5 years ago. So she might be getting revenge. Maybe. Not sure though. If they're directly involved, she could be directly targeting them. The second case was at the park where she attacked a couple that she was attacked in herself. That's a direct connection. Okay. Maybe she's not forgiving? It's something with can't forgive, but I'm not sure what they're saying here. Oh, I'm at 26 already? Then I'm just gonna cut it here. We did the self-question anyway, so it's like a nice section to stop it and pick it up again next time. I hope you guys like it, and I'll see you soon with more. Bye!